Hello, today we are going to do a drawing on palm trees. The unique feature of a palm tree is that the leaves are pointed as a needle. They are long and sharp like a needle. These trees are very strong and hard. They can withstand many adverse situations, like they can survive in snow, they can survive on high mountains where there is less oxygen, they can even survive a forest fire. These trees are evergreen, that is throughout the year they are green. Can you give an example of palm tree? Well, the very simple example is Christmas tree. So for this drawing, we'll keep the copy in landscape form and we'll draw the sketch. We'll leave a white frame surrounding the drawing. Now the first step is wet on wet. So we'll apply water in the painting, leaving the frame and the river part. Then we'll apply wet on wet cobalt blue in the sky, leaving the white portion, and then light green in the green part and brown on the edge of the land. Light green is viridian hue plus lemon yellow. Now we'll take cobalt blue. We'll wait for the drawing to dry. So cobalt blue is wet on dry. We'll apply it on the top part of the sky and then soften it with water in the bottom part. So cobalt blue wet on dry on the top part, softened with water on the bottom part. Then we'll take viridian hue and wet on dry viridian hue on the mountains, leaving white gaps. Now the viridian hue, we'll wait for the hue to dry and then soften it with light green. Then we'll take lemon yellow, wet on dry lemon yellow in the land and in the green parts. Now this looks like light green right now because the lemon yellow mixes with the wet on wet light green. But right now we have just used lemon yellow wet on dry. Then we'll apply brown wet on dry on the left side and orange wet on dry on the right side, leaving gaps. Now we will start doing the river. We'll take viridian hue, wet on dry viridian hue in slanting direction in the river will be absolutely accurate in this part. The white portion should be left accurately. Viridian hue, wet on dry. Then we'll prepare two types of viridian hue. One is a normal viridian hue, other is a viridian hue mixed with water. That is a low saturation viridian hue. We'll apply the normal viridian hue on the left side, leaving exact white parts, and then we'll soften it with a lighter viridian hue. That is more watery viridian hue. So viridian hue on the left side will get softened with the lighter watery viridian hue. Wet on dry. Then we'll mix viridian hue with cobalt blue. It will become a little darker and then apply accurately as you see in the water. These will form the shadow portion of the waves. Viridian hue plus cobalt blue accurately applied in the water. Then we'll take leaf green. Leaf green is viridian hue plus little lemon yellow. Apply wet on dry on the left side of the ground and then soften it with light green. Little bit of softening with light green. So leaf green will get softened with light green on the left side of the land. Now we are going to take sap green and sap green wet on dry on the trees. You have to be accurately leaving the wet on wet parts. Sap green, wet on dry, small strokes and sleeping direction strokes. We'll continue sap green wet on dry on the left side and on the right side. Please leave the lighter tones accurately. Please note I have not done sap green in the middle portion of the trees. Now we will apply a bit of grey on the white portion of the sky to show the cloud region. We'll be accurate in the grey. Now this is very important. We'll mix sap green plus black. It will become very dark sap green and apply wet on dry on the trees. We will do this absolutely accurately and with patience. Small strokes wherever you see. Now in the center part we'll take the same dark sap green black plus sap green, and we'll do DL tick mark from bottom to top, and then again soften it with sap green. So dark sap green, DL tick mark, softening with sap green, wet on dry. Now we'll take dark brown and we'll apply dark brown on the edge of the land, in the center portion, on the left side and on the right side. The dark brown will also be below the trees on the right. Now we'll apply a bit of darker grey in the cloud just below the grey. We'll also apply a bit of cobalt blue inside the cloud. We are almost done here now. So we'll just do a final check. All the best.